My name is Bill and I'm an alcoholic, and this show is called Again and Again and Again. I picked up my first drink at 8 years old, and after that drink I took my second drink. And guess what? After the second drink I took my third, and it didn't stop at 3. It didn't even stop at 4 or 5 or 6 or even 7 drinks. After that first drink in 1964, nothing changed for another 33 years. Every time I drank, I got drunk, and every time I got drunk, I got more resentful, and with each resentment, I needed more alcohol to deal with it. It was an ongoing situation that was both repetitive and had no stop button. The only way to sort the mess of my drinking out was to do one thing, you've guessed it, and to have another drink. I can't go on forever about my alcoholism because it's boring. It never changed in all the years I drank. It was just one drink after another, again and again and again. And the only thing that changed was the amount I drank. Well, I just drank more. So if anybody was to ask me about active alcoholism, of which I've spent nearly half my life in, I won't spend hours explaining it, because there's not a lot to explain. Because it's very simple. Once I take that first drink, I can't stop. And when I'm not drinking, I'm planning a drink. No more needs to be said. It's simple. If you were to ask me about recovery, that I've also spent nearly half my life in, it's not really a lot different than my drinking. It's about going to meetings, calling my sponsor, working the 12 steps, helping others again and again and again. So I think you'll agree that my recovery from alcoholism is actually no different to my drinking, except for one thing. Instead of filling myself up with alcohol day after day after day, I'm filling myself up with a spiritual solution day after day after day. So if you want to stop drinking, or if you want to carry on, just remember this, that whichever route you choose, it'll all be about doing the same thing again and again and again. But remember this one thing, that the alcohol route has consequences. Bill the Shirt, Bristol.